What's up, everybody? We are live with Fat Shaming numero 6.
Seis is what they say.
That's what they
in
say?
Spanish, yeah.
That's what they say in Mexico.
Mexico.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Only place they speak
Only-
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? It's amazing that the Mexicans went all the way over to Spain and taught them how to speak.
Yeah, they
Mexican.
conquered most of the world, the Mexicans. Columbus was Italian, but he was sent by the Mexicans.
That's exactly right. They actually
the royal Mexican family.
they persuaded him and sent him back. And
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
it all happened.
Oh, and then when the Mexicans went to Spain, they found these Mayans and these Aztecs, and they were like building these weird pyramids and stuff. It's so
Too
weird.
much geography stuff.
History
I
is
don't know
wild.
what you're talking about.
I thought I was the only one not following.
I know. I thought America was the only place that existed. for being
Well,
honest.
Everybody, welcome to Fat Shaming. It has nothing to do with the Mexicans or the Spaniards or anybody.
I
that
did eat
was a
Mexican
riff.
food though.
It has to do with TJ eating too much Mexican food.
Chit.
Primarily, it's Chipotle.
That's
Yeah.
TJ over
Yeah.
there.
So-
He is to be fat shamed.
What's up?
Um,
What's up,
he's
fat
on
shamed?
a quest to lose weight. My name is Clint Esposito. Over here is Dave Namery.
No way he nails
Good
it.
job.
I don't even remember.
Exactly.
I was
that's
going to
what-
ask
yeah.
you.
Colin Marshalls. Everybody, Colin Marshalls.
What's going on,
Hell
everybody?
yeah. Colin grew up with me, so he knows how fat I've been for my entire life.
Always been fat.
Yeah. Now he's always been fatter, but that's
That's always subject to debate.
yeah.
And I live with TJ, so I provide current insight.
Yes.
And
he
you're
does.
getting more
And
of
you
a-
see it firsthand.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you get. Does he still do the double bacon, egg, and cheese every day?
Well, today we found a place where they put
It's fire,
spicy
though,
mayo
dude.
on the
I don't know
bacon, egg,
how
and
I'm not
cheese.
Ooh, I don't know
fatter.
how I feel about that.
You
Oh,
don't
it's
know how you-
I
unbelievable.
don't like mayo and egg mixed together.
You're gonna like
I
it.
love mayo.
You need
You're
to.
gonna
Well, you're
like
gonna have
it.
it probably tomorrow.
Yes,
I
he will.
imagine.
He's gonna
Yeah,
have
you're
it
probably
tomorrow.
gonna have it tomorrow.
We think
I
we're
mean,
not gonna go to tomorrow? Come on.
You're not. It's so Cafe
It's-
Sophia.
how good is
in
that, though, for
Hoboken.
real?
Cafe
Like, it's
Sophia.
unbelievable.
So good, dude.
It's
Holy shit.
crazy good. You're gonna have it tomorrow.
Easily 1,000 calories, right?
Yeah, and of course I had two, but it is what it is.
You had
dude.
two of
So you,
them?
you
Yeah.
still do the two thing, huh?
Well, yeah. What am I? I'm gaining mass, dude. I'm
Cultivating
bulking.
mass, yeah.
I'm cultivating mass. It's the winter, dude. I have to hibernate. We don't know what's going on in the world right now, so maybe
You might need the stores later.
Mhm. You're
You
gonna
get at
die,
least-
dude.
Yeah, you get an extra week. We got at
You're
least
gonna
an extra
die.
week that we could sustain.
You're weak.
No, I'm going to kill something with my bare hands and eat the fat.
You can't even walk. You have a wooden leg. You think you're gonna kill something?
It's metal.
What's the
Same-
difference?
Same thing.
You're a
Fucking
pirate.
It's
bio-
titanium,
You're
bro.
essentially a pirate.
Yeah.
If I was a pirate, it would be gold.
You're Ahab. We're gonna still call you Ahab.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Call me Rehab.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Nice.
So
I'm
what do
watching a lot of
you?
Too Much Always Sunny.
Your
Way too
your guesstimation was it's not good this
It's
week.
not good. It's not gonna turn.
What was
out.
it
Because
last time?
what happened?
217 or something?
216.8. I
Yeah,
lost.
he's just on a roller coaster.
Well, here's the thing. It's not the New Year's yet. So diet starts New Year's. Obviously, we all know that.
We've been
That's
saying that
the-
since
since the
episode
day
one, I
one.
think.
That's
Yeah,
all
that
what
was
I've
since
always
episode
said.
one.
Black Friday was just the day that it kind of started, but it really starts on New Year's. That's
That was a
that's
bluff.
given. Yeah.
We were playing poker on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, poker. Oh, we had the best fucking pizza in the world, dude.
Dude, you want to talk
Dude, I
about
had
bad
so much
shaming?
food.
How many slices did you have?
I think 3, and then
And these are specialty
fried
slices.
calamari.
Well, this is what we
And
were
fried
talking
calamari.
about. New Year's is the ultimate Monday.
Yeah, it's my.
Diet starts Monday, and
That's
that's
when
like
diet
That's the ultimate Monday.
That's the ultimate Monday.
Yeah, yeah. Is it a Monday?
No, it's not.
No, but just figuratively.
Well, when is it? What day is it? Because the diet doesn't start New Year's then.
Yeah,
The
it's gonna
diet
start on
starts,
Monday
like, on
after
the
that.
3rd
I
or
think it's
whatever.
Sunday.
it is.
No,
this year?
listen, you're putting that out there too early.
Wait, but then the
I
Super Bowl
actually have
comes,
to-
and it's like, well, I should just wait till that, and then
It's after football season until it's
yeah,
once
he
it gets
he
that-
gets it.
then there's
That's why I brought him. He
Super
gets
March
it.
Madness.
The
Super Bowl's
first-
one of, yeah. You know what? Super Bowl's one of the best food days of the year.
How about this? This is
Hit me.
true. 2020, right? Like every holiday fell on a Friday or a Saturday.
We're doing really well.
And
Yeah.
everybody's been locked down for every single one of them. This is
that a real
Friday New Year's.
Friday.
It's a
Yes.
Friday New Year's
Yes.
and it's a Friday Christmas. Right?
Exactly. No,
Wow.
like every
back to
fucking
back.
one.
Run it back.
Well, Hanukkah started on a Monday, but that's.
Well,
Does
are
anybody
we even
count?
classifying that as a holiday?
Yeah. Does anybody
Jesus.
count?
I enjoy
Hanukkah?
the I enjoy the
do you get
matzah
off
bread.
For work for it?
I do because my.
I did take my floating
we
holiday.
Celebrate it. Yeah.
You demand it from the
Yeah.
office.
I'm like,
You're
my roommate celebrates this dumbass
I
holiday. I have to get off.
I have
Yeah.
to get off.
And I can make latkes.
Yes.
Those aren't healthy.
I like having a Jewish roommate because I get to use the J card sometimes. I get to pull it out.
I have physical Jew cards.
Can I
Like
get one?
physical is my business
That would be
card.
funny.
My business card just says Jew card on it. And then my name, I put my phone number on the back like a retard, so I had to make a new batch
Yeah.
because I was getting a lot more spam calls than before.
Is this Jewish hotline?
No, most people will be like, this is really
You
pretty
dirty kike,
offensive
and then they just
card
hang
that
up.
you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wish I got more of that.
You were like, why
I'm a
did
good
you?
sport.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I know.
No.
All right, so
Instead, they're like, I thought I was calling Matisyahu over here. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Well, he would have the card, but I beat him to it.
He doesn't like Matisyahu. We already checked that out.
He's all right. He's a little too reggae. A little too reggaeton.
Reggae.
He needs to be a little more Israeli.
No, he needs to be a little bit more elevator music if you want Dave to like it. Needs to be a little bit more piano.
Easy.
This
Listening.
podcast is not about me. It's about you
That's
and your
true.
bad
We
eating
are.
habits.
Yeah, well, we could also
So
shame
let's
you for
not-
your stupid music habits. We
Well,
could also do that.
He classifies good music as elevator
Dave will
music.
put on like piano at night while we're drinking and be
agree
like,
with
"This is good music." I'm like, "No, it's not. It is awful.
I put on music that's
we're getting
good.
off on the 37th
Okay.
floor right now."
You ever seen someone who's like talented playing music before? Have you seen that?
Jack Harlow.
Obviously, yeah.
Maybe they're playing an instrument. You know,
Sure.
like a
TJ does not like
saxophone,
that.
a piano. You ever see someone really good
There's
at piano?
no words in the
TJ
song.
thinks that's elevator music, and then he goes, "Where's the Tekashi 6ix9ine? I want to listen to Daniel Hernandez or whatever his name is. Is it Daniel
Nailed it,
Hernandez?
you nailed it.
Now I know his fucking
Yeah.
name. I don't want to know this guy's name. I didn't want to know anything about this guy. He likes emo rap, like emo mumble rap, where they're not even mumbling, so they're not even doing mumble rap correctly. They can't even do mumble rap right. He's been listening to a song.
I've been trying to tell him this for years, by the way.
Yeah,
is
Colin's
this?
super hipster gay with his songs. He's like, all banjo.
I play nothing but elevator music.
No, you don't.
Or folk.
Your guys
or
have.
folk.
You have.
I love folk.
Yeah, I love
We
folk too.
actually
We have
agree
folk
on folk.
Thursdays.
Yeah, we have
Folk
folk
Thursdays.
Is that why you asked me to?
Yes, because I was
He's like,
like,
give me some folk songs. Like,
I
I'll
wanted.
playlist for you.
Also, but I didn't play a ton of them. I just went with like fucking Mumford and Sons and Lumineers type shit that I already.
He
knew.
likes, like-
you asked for Mumford and Sons or Lumineers type shit, and I just gave you things that sounded like
Yeah.
that. He's like, no.
Well, the first song I played was like the worst song I've ever heard. and I was
Florence
like,
Jean.
It's
by,
something like that. I was like, send me shit because he. I mean, look at
Geronimo.
his nose ring. He knows folk.
He's
dude.
like, I
He knows
need
folk.
stuff like, what did you say, Modest Mouse or whatever the fuck?
Yep.
And then he's like, no,
Not folk.
no, exactly like it.
You know, he only likes top 40 music
No.
for the most part.
that is true.
Yep.
So even the folk, he's like, no, I don't want to.
This
Like,
is not
at
what
least
I
you.
You guys
you
are telling me that like it's a problem.
yeah, I mean, he didn't. You know, Mandolin Orange, he didn't mind that. He was kind of vibing.
Yeah. I
He was
like it.
vibing a little
If
bit.
I like the song, I'll tell you I like it. But I'm also not gonna be one of those dudes who's like, I wonder what fucking Mandolin Orange put out today because I don't.
No, I
care.
know. It's like sometimes you'll be correct and you'll go, "Oh, that is a
Most
good
of the
song," and I
time.
go, "Yeah, it is."
Most
and then
of the
a lot of the
arguments we've
time
gotten, by the
you
way, I
go, "This song is so good," and I'm like, "How could someone be this wrong so frequently about music specifically?"
Yeah, specifically music because
Other
everything
things,
else,
it's
I'm
fine.
normally correct.
It's like, yeah, you know, colleges. Like if you name an
No,
athlete,
but not even
he
that.
knows what college they went
And movies, and
Well,
also,
that
but arguments we have. I'm like, I win again. That's all. It's all we do. It's just me winning.
What's this got to do with you being fat?
to. Well, we're all gonna tie it together.
Yeah, we're gonna
if
tie
you
it
just
together.
have patience.
We're Pepe Sylvia right now. See, I'm watching
It's a
way too
long-
much. Way too much. Way too much. Always Sunny.
Long walk around.
There's no. What is the lady's name?
I said, knock on the door and say, Carol,
Carol.
And you know what? There is no Carol in HR.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but yeah.
Anyway,
so,
yeah, I'm really fat.
Oh, so 2 chicken bacon ranch slices, and then
3.
did you have one? Oh, you had 3.
3.
Wait, did you have one of the vodka Sicilian slices? You must have had one of
of
those.
I assume
Two
he
of those.
did. Yeah.
You had 2 of those, and then there was also a sausage and pepper.
Didn't have one of those.
That was
'Cause
the-
I'm not,
that was
I'm
the
not
worst
I have
pie.
a limit. Okay,
It was the worst
I'm not
pie.
disgusting. But I did eat a lot, and I had some.
I wish we could plug this pizza place because it's so good.
It was the best
but we
pizza place I've
forget
ever
the
had.
name.
Yeah.
It was the best chicken bacon ranch slice you
You
could
know what was
have
the
probably
best
in
about
America.
it? You know, what was the way that the bread on the bottom was. It was like
It
flaky,
was crisp.
kind of.
There was
Yeah.
to use Barstool like Portnoy references. It had no flop, 0 flop.
That's correct.
Great level of crunch.
That's
a
also
good.
correct.
What do you call it? Underbelly? He calls it underbelly.
I'll call it an underbelly.
Underside.
I don't like
whatever.
using
How
the
were the
term-
char marks?
Pretty good.
Not like we're not talking coal fire.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
just
but they were
covered,
burnt.
but there was enough. And oh man, the cheese distribution, the tang of the
I was
sauce.
gonna say, how's the tang?
Excellent tang. I mean, and they're
Unbelievable
doing very
pizza.
creative things at that pizza place. I know specialty slices are not allowed to get rated, so we couldn't give it a rating. But if you could give it a rating, that chicken bacon ranch was a 9.2.
Yeah,
Is
like a
this what this
9.9.
is
I'm not
going to
bullshitting.
turn into? Just
not bullshitting.
Are we not
food
we're
rating?
fat shaming me? We're talking about
Lauren's just embracing it
Listen
now.
to how passionate he gets about this.
He's
about
just
this
Dave's like,
CBR.
listen. This is a 5-minute dissertation on why I'm not really mad at him for eating those 3 slices of pizza because they were really
At
good.
least 4.
Wait, I didn't
Start
overindulge.
counting.
We just like had. There was
Okay,
a
wait.
everybody
Then let me
ate it.
explain this.
How big are these?
What did you have
Half
in the morning?
You
I
keep
don't think
saying
we ate
specialty
before.
slices. How big are they? They thick?
Okay,
It's
I'm
like
just.
a regular sized pizza.
I'll
It's
put
not
it
that
like
crazy.
this: the amount of pizza and calamari
Three
that we ate
brothers?
in that one meal, 1,500 calories,
Yeah.
maybe more.
More.
What we did when we got home after drinking a copious amount
Anal.
of beer. We're
Yeah.
talking
We
about
did anal.
yeah, obviously, but that was burning calories,
Yeah.
so we're not talking about that. We're talking about
true.
1,500 to 2,000 calories of beer, and then when we got home, we were still hungry. We got chicken sandwiches.
Couple Sammys.
We got fried chicken sandwiches, and they were really good.
Listen, when I
That's the way to
drink,
do it.
my inhibitions go out the window. So I just
Yeah. That's why you were open to the anal.
I was open to the anal. I did the. It was great.
Yesterday, he
It was
said you cannot let me get food when we get home,
This is a true thing.
and he did.
Yeah, that's a true thing.
You were
I
like,
said-
I'm not stopping
I said-
you.
You
I
stop
said-
something
No,
like
I
that.
said you
I said-
told me not to let you do this, and he goes, "Dude, I'm doing it," and I was like, "Okay."
I said slap the phone out of my hand if I try to order food, and he didn't do it. So
I
that's a
didn't
bad
slap the
roommate. It was
phone
a
out.
test. It was a test, and he failed.
Yeah. So
Straight
I
up,
guess
he
let's
failed.
put it on me then. Let's put it on me.
If
But
I die
didn't-
from obesity, it's because of Dave Namry.
I didn't eat last night, bitch.
Dave is weird. Dave, like when you drink, do you get hungry or no?
Yeah, but sometimes I can just ignore it and go to sleep.
Yeah, sometimes I get too drunk where I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to eat. That's how drunk I am.
So who's the weird one at the table now?
Sometimes when I get too drunk, then I have to eat because I just know
It goes one or two
the
ways.
next
It's
day
either
is going to be terrible if I don't eat something.
It's either I eat the worst thing I can ever think of, like a car sandwich or something like that,
Ooh,
like a big
cars.
fat sandwich.
Yeah,
Clint,
yeah,
you
yeah.
Or I just
kill
don't
me
eat
for
anything.
cars.
Or I'm just like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I can't do that, dude. As soon as I touch alcohol to my lips, I'm like, where is the pizza? That's my first thought.
No, I don't even mind. You got to eat before you drink. You eat, you take a dump, you prepare yourself for the evening
Yeah,
by taking a shower and then going
yeah.
and having a good time and enjoying yourself
Mm-hmm.
and drinking. And then usually you get home and you're like, I'm sleepy now, and I'll go to bed. Or you just chill. But once you're chilling for too long, it becomes an inevitability.
hungry, yeah.
You're going to eat, yes.
And that's what I do.
I know,
We
so-
can see that.
Yeah.
But for me, if I just keep drinking, I usually am just like, whatever. I'm just going to keep drinking. And
Dave
then
is
I'll go to
actually
bed.
unbelievable with drinking and not getting. It's shocked me for the first 3 weeks.
And not getting what?
Not eating when you drink.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's crazy.
No, I do have friends like that. That's how they'd stay thin. They're like, well, I'm
Stay?
drinking all these
I just how I
beers,
just
so I'm
don't
just not
get
going to eat
huge.
more.
Yeah, this is how I don't get huge. You know what I'm saying? Maintain. Smoke and maintain.
He doesn't know what you mean.
You know currency?
So let's
the-
let's
with the
see
dollar
your
sign?
Yeah.
let's see the weight.
All right, we'll see it.
Let's do it. Look over there, Dave. We need you to.
Okay, he's not going to like it, I don't think.
I'm not gonna like it.
gonna
I'm
be
already
over.
mad at it.
He's wearing dark colors though. They're very slimming.
He's taking off as many pieces of clothing as he can.
Take your mic, Dave.
Okay, oh, wait, I'm supposed to take the mic? All right, wait. Hang on, I can't see it.
Go ahead. you got plenty.
218.4. That's not that bad of an increase.
No, he's
That's
back
not
up.
that bad of an increase.
Back up 2 more pounds. Here's the problem. He started at 219.
So he's still net
He
down.
went down to 13.
Yeah.
He
That
went
was a
up
fluke,
to
though.
You went down to
22.
213?
That was a fluke.
Good
though.
for you.
That was
He
a
went up to
fluke.
22.
Didn't you go up to 22, or you just went back
No,
up to
no, I was
19?
never over 220. What do you think? I'm a
Okay.
fat piece of shit. Come on.
That would be too far.
Yeah, so.
I think I'm the second lightest person in this room, by the way. Just to throw it out there.
I'm lighter than you.
I think I'm lighter than
Clint's
you as well.
probably lighter than you.
Yeah, but I have more.
I'm for
I have
sure.
fucking more mass than both of you. I'm stronger than you guys.
You're shorter.
You just
I'm
said
shorter.
lighter. You just said lighter, which is a very direct statement, and then you're like, yeah, but I got more mass, which obviously means more weight.
I don't think
So
he
you
knows
can't then
scientific
be lighter.
terms.
Grammar, please.
He doesn't know physics, really.
I didn't know we were doing grammar class today, dude. I'm just fucking speaking hypothetically. We all know that.
Bro, I'm the lightest with the most mass. Okay?
Yeah, that would defy gravity, I
All
think.
things considered, I'm in the best shape here. I'm the strongest.
What are we considering besides just being in shape?
Well, age is a big part of it. I think age is a really big part of
Yeah,
it.
Clint is an anomaly. He's
I think you
almost
could
70
be
and he's
you
ripped.
could be so old and have a six pack, and it's like, are you really healthy? You know what I mean? It's like you're
It's just the steroids.
you're in the at risk group for COVID. We would just get sniffles for a
Yeah,
day.
I know.
You know, and you're talking about, oh, I'm in the best shape.
Yeah, I've been taking
You
my
can't even
vitamin
survive
D.
COVID. You know, I'll eat as many
Bro,
chicken
I'm in
sandwiches
such-
as I
He's
want.
I'm in
He's like-
such
He's
good.
coughing.
I'm in
out.
such good shape that I didn't even get COVID.
I'm in such good shape that I got COVID.
I haven't even got. Did you really get COVID?
Probably, I don't know.
I assume.
I've never even gotten a test. That's how much I haven't gotten.
Me
COVID.
neither, but
Can't have it.
Well, then
You
I
know-
guess we're the two most in shape.
but I hang out with Bethany every week, and she got a test, and
Who's
she is
Ever after.
she is she has the antibodies, so I probably had it.
Or the test is just wrong. Have you ever considered that?
Wait,
No,
did you
because
get it
then I
before
wanna be
10
like-
p.m.?
This isn't a conspiracy
'Cause
podcast.
then I just
we'll save
wanna
that
be-
for the next
Because
podcast.
then I
save
just
it for-
want to be like,
And we're going to talk about PCR tests. Oh, yes, we will. Oh,
I-
yes, we will.
PCR. Yeah, we'll save it for NCP.
okay. Anyway, fat. No.
Yeah, I mean,
So you're just
here's the
back
thing. I
to-
knew I was
so
gonna be
you
up,
haven't-
dude. It is what it is. Sometimes
Yo,
you gain weight, sometimes you lose
This
weight.
is
It
like
what
let
it
me
is.
let me pull up the camera that's on your face, so you can be like a sports guy and be like, "This is your interview." So, so the game,
Ready?
the game went so.
I know what he's going to do.
So, TJ, tell us the game went so. You basically have a net loss of 0 pounds. You're basically exactly where you started from. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, it's just a tale of two halves. Basically, you know,
Two halves of a
guys,
sandwich.
the guys just work hard from day one, dude. You know, I love my team.
Crafting
We're grinding
pizzas.
on the field, off the field. It is what it is. You know, the opponents are great players, but at the end of the day, we just came out victorious. So
You forgot to thank God.
You lost.
I just want to thank God. And,
At best, you tied this game.
well, you know, sometimes
At
you
the
know the
very
opponents
best.
are better than you think. And
That
this
was-
time, food got me. They got me good, dude. That pizza at 11
All right,
p.m.
this sounds more.
Well, we were joking about this last night. How athletes, no matter what you ask, he had a joke about it, but we were talking about it. It was funny. No matter what you ask, they have the same answers.
It's a very unique take. No one ever talks about it either. The fact that athletes always sound so similar.
Okay, but fuck you. But we were
No one ever
talking.
Yeah,
talks
because
about
that's
it.
what the statement
We're
is.
very unique.
You have,
people.
Yeah.
dude, dirt
We're
bikers are
not
the
hacks.
same
We
way.
never hack
They're
it.
basically
You
like,
had the joke.
No, I know.
Whoa.
Oh.
But I said it's an old joke, and I don't do it anymore because I'm not a hack anymore.
But I also didn't do it. We were just talking
he
about
hacked
it.
himself.
Okay, all right.
Can you hack yourself? Dude, if you copy your old self, you're a hack.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
never
could
do
plagiarize
that.
yourself.
Yeah.
You could do that. One time in high school, I fucking copied one paper for another class, and I got caught.
Dude, because at that point, you're
You
like
can't
a famous
plagiarize
writer.
yourself. That's some bullshit.
No, you can apparently.
No, that's just not true.
Mr. Holland fucking nailed me,
He'll
dude.
get ya.
Mr.
What a
Holland.
cocksucker.
By the way, his life matters, but yeah, he fucking got me big
Oh,
time.
is he Muslim?
No, he's
Jew.
That word that Nate
Jew.
likes to say all the time?
Yeah. Shout out Mr. Holland, very cool teacher.
We're talking about gypsy, by the way.
Except
That's the
for
word
that
that he likes to
time.
use all the time. He likes to say gypsy. And we say that's no longer an acceptable term, Nate.
He's really cool, except for that time that he fucking failed.
No,
you
he didn't.
for-
He didn't fail me.
I
He
thought you were
just,
gonna say
like, he
molested
said he
him.
just said like, you know that I know that you did this. Somewhere
How
else.
did he know?
Because I think I had some like I alluded to like a book that like you read for something else, and he's like, "Why would you read this book?" And I was like, "You know, I just like literature. That's just what I do. I read."
He had the
And,
same teacher
yeah,
2 years
he
in a row.
just nailed me.
Just
He didn't get me in trouble. He's just like, "I know you did it, dude. Just fucking whatever." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, and
Peace.
you're like, suck it, bro. This is a recurring theme in my life.
Yeah. I was like, "I love The Great Gatsby. What are you talking about, dude? That's my favorite book."
So what are you gonna do? Like, are you even trying anymore?
He went to a,
No,
for
I
a
really
run.
am
He went
trying.
on a
Christmas is coming
run.
up.
I've
Christmas
been
is
working
coming
out a
up.
decent amount, dude. I work out a lot. It's the food that gets me. It's the food that really fucks me.
So you need to go.
And the drinking.
You need to go heavy then. You need to do.
I'm trying to go heavy.
Sprint
I just added weight.
or lift heavy and try and turn all these carbs into fucking.
I think I might do sprints because we have a field by our house. I might go fucking run sprints.
Yeah.
With the homies out there. Who live
Yeah, I'm not
no, not you homies. Like
No,
the
yeah.
homies that live around there.
Go
Oh,
over
yeah,
there
yeah.
and just say something, a slur to them, and then you'll sprint.
Yeah.
He'll have to sprint
Yeah.
at
That'll
that
help,
point.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
younger. I don't even.
Motivation. He'll never make it away.
Yeah, they'll just be like, look at this silly ass white boy. They'll just make fun of me. They'll
They'll
make me
never
feel
get
worse
it.
than you guys do. They'll shame me better than you. That's
They'll
what they'll do.
Yeah, no, you can literally go in two directions from our house, and if you go to the left, you would get really roasted down there. But if you go to the right, they would be so bad at roasting
Yeah.
you. And that's a very racial statement I just made.
Yeah.
We got a little PJ by us.
Yeah.
You
I don't
know,
know what that means. No.
project,
Private jet,
private jet, project.
pajamas.
PJ. That's just project is
Jensen.
one word. Why would you?
That's what I said yesterday. He's like, no, it fits. I was like, well,
just
I mean,
a P.
I'm just telling you what they say. Okay,
who's they?
rappers.
What did they eat?
What do they
Chicken.
eat?
Yeah.
Grilled.
To be
grilled
ripped.
chicken.
Grilled
be
chicken and
ripped.
salad.
Watching
Obviously,
out
they're
for you.
ripped.
I'm looking out for you.
Yeah,
To
they
be
do.
so ripped.
Well, they do push-ups and shit. You know, they have a lot of free time all of a sudden. Most of
And
them,
they
so it's
only
like,
drink champagne.
well, Hennessy too,
I was
but
gonna say
sure.
Hennessy, yeah.
That one I don't get. Hennessy is disgusting to
It's
me.
disgusting.
Fried chicken is obviously delicious,
the best
as
thing
is
ever.
watermelon.
Yeah, like what a stupid thing. Like everybody loves both of those.
I know. It's like,
I
haha,
know,
you
that's
like
not fair.
sex. It's like, yeah, I mean, we all like sex.
Yeah, this fucking race, they just love fucking.
Yeah, like, we're
like
not
what a
making
bunch of
fun of
losers.
We're not making fun of Indians for eating curry all the time, or we're making fun of black people for eating fried chicken. That's ridiculous. It's ludicrous.
Yeah. That's
Jews
good
eat,
rapper. Good rapper.
Jews eat
Hummus.
bitter
Matzah.
herbs.
Matzah.
You ever seen a Passover spread? It's disgusting.
Yeah, what's up with your potato shitty pancakes?
Well, fuck off
Sorry.
right now. Because that's like a better version of a hash brown. Okay, a
Ooh,
latke.
hash
This is
brown.
different. A latke is different.
The only thing that made I'll just put applesauce on top of hash browns and boom, I got a fucking
What?
yeah. The
no,
flat
no,
ones
no,
that
no,
you
have
get
no
from,
idea
from
what you're talking
McDonald's.
about. He's never eaten a good latke.
You
I'll
once-
make you a good
Those are
latke. You come
delicious,
over. You come over.
You guys are all a bunch
we'll
of
have
Jew
little dinner.
cucks. You guys are all a bunch of cucks for the Jews right now.
No, we're not
Both of
shilling
you
for the
guys.
Jews.
Not
My
you.
brother's
You are
Jewish.
one. You are
I'm
one.
not shilling for the Jews.
Yes, you are.
I'm just the applesauce
you-
on whatever was the most outrageous statement you've ever said.
No,
and
no,
you
no, no,
told me
no.
that there was a more advanced
Just for,
civilization
just
10,000
for-
years ago,
just
and
for-
that was crazier.
Just for
Listen.
listen, just for posterity, you're supposed to join my side and fight against the Jews.
If you've
I
got a
fight against them every
latke,
day.
if you've got a latke, everyone listen up. This is very important.
I may like them,
If
but
you've
I'm
got
not
a
going to let you know
latke-
that. You're going to make
Jeez.
some and bring them in for the podcast.
Do you know how hard it
when
is
we-
to work with these two? Do you know how hard it is to work with these two? If you have a latke, it's thicker than a hash brown and it's cooked differently. Okay, it's more like spiralized.
What time
You
of
could put
year-
applesauce on that. I'm defending you. You
What
could put
time of
applesauce on
That
that.
sounds disgusting.
You start putting applesauce on a hash brown, you're as good as
It's
done.
the
I
same
mean, you
thing,
might as well
bro.
just retire from life.
We're gonna-
just
all
take
right.
off.
All right, when are you going to
Nobody-
make these? And I'm going to bring in hash browns and put fucking applesauce on them, and you're going to bring in your latkes, and
I mean,
we're
you
going
should
to
be
see what's
making 'em,
better.
like,
I gotta.
tonight.
I know. I gotta learn how to make them.
night 4?
I've never made latkes
We have
before,
hash
but I
browns
won't.
at the house.
Talk to your mom. Your
Oh,
mom
and like that,
probably makes them.
Sebastian. Sebastian has that bit where he says the Jews fall apart after breakfast. You know that bit, but it's lunch too because you would go to a good Jewish deli, you get some brisket, you get some pastrami. You telling me that's not good? Come on, you telling me that's not
Listen.
good? That's good as fuck. You know, very basic.
Go off,
just
King.
a little mustard. Just a little mustard.
When I was in Israel, we ate very
Oh, when
good.
I used to travel around a lot. We
I'm
get
just
it,
saying.
Clint.
Well, I
One time
ate
I used
there,
to
and the food was
motocross.
good.
The food was good. There you go. Okay, thanks.
I'm not allowed to reference life fucking experiences when
No, it's just fun.
trying to
No,
relate to
fine,
him.
fine.
I'm trying to
okay.
relate. To
I
him.
might have overreacted.
Fine, talk about the dirt bikes.
I might have overreacted, and I will never defend the Jews on anything except food. I think Jews have good food,
hummus. Are you a
except for
hummus fan?
except for Passover. Yeah, how you not like hummus?
I was gonna say you're not a real Jew because they had gigantic bowls of hummus at every
everywhere,
every
and it was
meal.
still hot.
Yeah.
Still hot. People don't even know what it's
and
like
they
to
would
eat
bring the
warm
bread,
hummus. They don't even know.
the pita out warm too.
Oh,
the
pita,
whole thing
fuck.
was.
Forget about it. They have a couple balls
Yeah,
of falafel in there. Forget about it.
it was
falafel.
good. Yeah,
Forget about it.
I was not mad at the food over there at all.
Yeah, so I mean,
And
if we
actually-
want to talk about banking, then
And-
I'll have some choice words for the Jews. But we're not talking about banking right
And
now.
actually, it was very scenic. Not necessarily Tel Aviv or.
Tel Aviv's kind of nice. It looks like Miami a little bit.
Wait, did you
From
do
the beach.
Birthright?
Yeah, yeah.
You did?
With a bunch of fags from what's that school? Really Jewish school in Brandeis. Brandeis. I went with Brandeis. The lamest people in the United States of America go to Brandeis University.
Are there gay Jews? Like Orthodox
Come on
Jews?
now, that's a
Like
sin.
Hasidic Jews? I mean, so is
not allowed.
Christianity. That's
No,
what I mean.
yeah.
There's no.
If you were a Hasid and you were gay, you'd have to bounce from the Hasidim. They would kick you out.
They would cut your sideburns.
Oh, they'd make you cut your side.
Bro, you'd have to cut your curls, you know?
Yeah, the
That's
curls
what I
would
was
be
talking
gone.
about.
They wouldn't let you grow the curls anymore. They would be very mad at you. If you're a Hasidic Jew, you cannot be gay and you have to beat your wife all the time.
Okay.
Children is optional. You can beat them. You don't have to.
It's encouraged. It's
Yeah.
optional.
Do you do it on Saturday? Because you're not supposed to work.
I'm not Hasidic.
Not true.
I can't stand those people. Oh my god.
I had a friend that was very religious over at the house one time. He was like there for the weekend, and my dad said something about doing something, and he's like, "Oh, it's the Lord's Day or whatever, day of rest." And he goes, "You eat on Sunday?" And he's like, "Well, yeah." And he's like, "Well, you can work." And the kid just was not very
It would be Saturday. But yeah, we do just use that as an excuse.
well. But Christians obviously moved it to Sunday.
Oh, you're saying this person was Christian?
He was Christian.
That was saying that?
Yeah.
And he was saying the day
he
of
was
rest
like
thing?
he was like the day of rest. My
Yeah,
dad's like,
yeah.
"You eat?"
No, you got to get away with it.
So you
Like,
want-
if you see Hasidics on a Saturday, they're walking around, right? They're selling it.
With
they're selling
strollers.
it. Like,
I
how do you
got-
get a day off every week forever? You never have to do anything.
Bro.
You got to do a little salesmanship. You know?
Yeah, but
Maybe
they
people
work
know.
on Saturdays.
Gotta
Not
commit.
many people work on Saturdays.
We were.
No, they don't work on Saturday.
We were
No,
trying.
they
what I
don't do
mean.
shit.
That's
so,
what I mean. They chose
No, if
Saturday.
your neighbor's like, can you help me with this thing that I'm doing?
no.
You're like, no, not a Saturday.
They
I
would have
can't
been
do it."
smart if they were like, yeah, we don't work on Tuesdays, and then they can't get
Dude,
fired for the religion.
it
and
was
they
too
just
late.
Can't work.
It was
When
too
we
late,
were
you know?
there, it was some holiday, and
Purim?
I
They
don't
wearing
know,
costumes?
bro. There was like the week leading up to the event. There was like 4 days we couldn't fucking work, and I'm like, hey, like nothing's getting done. We have to fucking work. So,
So
I
they,
got
they don't even let the Christians work?
we finally shut the doors to the stadium and was just doing stuff, and I had to run out to the car. And when I'm running to the car, I opened the door, or maybe on the way back in, there was some guy standing at the door, and he's just looking in, shaking his head. And I thought
You working ass
I thought
bitches.
he was like, "You guys will never have this done in time for the show." And I was like, "No, it's fine. Like, we got it. Blah blah blah." So I went back in and I told them, and they were like, "No, it's a holiday." He was like mad that you.
I
guys
think
are
it's
fucking
probably
working.
the fact that he might have thought you guys were Jewish and you were going against the religion, because part of the beliefs
No, they
of
didn't even want us to
hardcore
do
Judaism.
anything.
Let me finish, Clint. Is that they think that Christians, that Gentiles, as they call them, are here to be our slaves. So I don't see why they would be mad about Christians working on the day of rest.
Yeah.
Well, if
I'm not
history
even
repeats
Christian.
itself,
I'm just white.
they'll be ours again.
Take it back to Egypt. Do you have Egyptian blood? Do you have Egyptian blood?
I think we're.
yeah.
I think we're on the wrong
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, yeah.
This is
well-
Jew shaming. I think.
It'll just be a joint podcast now. It'll be shaving Jews and fat people.
Yeah.
Specifically.
It's just going to be
TJ.
called shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaming.
Yeah. Just
Why don't we
shame
just call it
over.
the shaming and we'll
That's
just.
fine.
Hey,
We'll
how
call
about
it
these
shaming.
women who are sleeping around with all these guys? What whores!
No, I think we should stop that because that's hindering our ability to have just
Was Tinder- oh,
non
you said hinder.
non
I thought you said tendering. That was a nice play on words.
no- yeah. This is Tinder.
He loves when he's
He
the
said
one.
no.
It's all about them being.
I don't even take verbal. I need.
Like, yeah.
I send him a
No, you got to
DocuSign
video
every
it.
time.
You got to. All right. I guess we're gonna end this podcast.
He'll eat the whole. If he gets a side of guacamole, like a big side, he'll eat the whole side of guacamole, like right there. Usually I'll
Guacamole's
save it
healthy
for a
fat
couple,
though, so it's fine.
for a couple meals. Yeah, but it's healthy fat. But is healthy fat healthy after you had a bunch of unhealthy fat before eating the healthy fat?
Yeah, it evens it out.
Thank
Oh
you.
wow! I
You think,
didn't
I,
know
you think
that.
I haven't done my research?
I'm gonna remember that.
That's why I eat it, dude.
We went grocery shopping and we got healthy things, so they're there. We just haven't been eating them.
You don't eat those. 'cause
No, we will.
Why would
we
you?
will.
We will. They're there.
We
We
will.
will.
That's when
We
I
will.
slip up is when I don't have anything, and then I'm just like, oh, I just need something.
Yeah, I even meal prepped. I'm just not eating them.
Yeah.
And I'm
Dave was
oh.
like, I'm gonna do this thing where I cook beforehand and then I put it into a bin and then I freeze it for
A
later.
bin, a Tupperware.
Whatever.
I'm like, oh, there's this biscotti with chocolate on the bottom. I'll just eat that.
I mean,
It's
come on,
easy.
you guys. That's like that doesn't even count. It's so small. It's so small. It doesn't even
Exactly.
count. Come
I know.
on.
Exactly.
I was gonna
It's
say
like
it's funny
100
that that's his cheat meal.
It's like
It's like a
biscotti.
little bite.
Dude, but you
Oh,
got a
No,
little
they're like
so
long
bad.
ones. They're like this long.
Yeah, and if they got the chocolate on them, that's a great biscotti.
Yeah.
Come on, who doesn't like a good
Yeah,
biscotti?
but all of like the whole box and be like, that was a good cheat meal. You're just like, I have one. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not having one biscotti.
Yeah,
no,
come
no,
on
no,
now.
no, thank you.
Come
Kind
on
of randomly
now.
through the day. Yeah, don't just sit down and eat 5 of them. They're individually wrapped. That would be absurd.
Well, you
In-
unwrap them all beforehand.
Individually
Oh,
wrapped
at
things
the
are the
same
best
time.
things to binge on. Like you ever eat a bunch of Reese's? Like
No,
think
I
about
haven't.
Halloween. Think
My
about
head-
Halloween.
My
You're
head went to
binging-
cheese sticks, and it just you keep on doing the cheese sticks, and then
Oh,
next
that's
thing you know, you
gross.
have a whole wheel of cheese.
I like cheese
That's
sticks.
the
I like
grossest
cheese
thing I've
sticks.
ever heard.
Fast.
Why do you
Polio?
undo the? What do you do? Eat the breading and then just eat all the cheese?
There's no
Oh
bread.
no! It's
Are you
just-
talking
it's
about
just
mozzarella
cheese.
sticks?
Yeah, you're talking about-
Yeah. is it- oh,
This dude's so fit he doesn't even know what mozzarella sticks are.
oh. No, I'm
You
saying
undo the
mozzarella
breading?
sticks.
Hey, when
He's
you guys
talking
have
cheese
pizza, do you
sticks.
undo the breading and then just
string
eat the
cheese. String cheese. You just
String
pull
cheese.
out
Yeah,
one by
yeah,
one.
there you
You
go.
can
The
eat 20
string
of those
cheese on
acidic.
pizzas is horrible. It's like all clumpy.
Yeah. And they have
Make it work.
salsa. At least they have vegetables though. Salsa,
It's true.
tomatoes.
There's tomatoes all over. It's gross.
They're fruit.
Yeah, we've had on
Tomato,
all of our
tomato.
sandwiches. There have been tomatoes and lettuce.
Yeah, like I'm not
That's your
not
vegetable.
eating healthy stuff. Like I
Yeah.
get them in, but it's just.
Why
in
don't you
between
order?
bread.
Is there a Jimmy John's by you?
No, because we live
Can't
in
order
the north.
unwich.
I bet there is a Jimmy John's
I bet
by
you
us.
there's not.
You don't think
You
so?
go order. He don't want to.
Dude, Jimmy John's is only like in the South. I've never seen a Jimmy.
You don't think
John's.
there's a Jim John's in fucking
Yeah.
Jersey City?
I don't think
Yeah.
there's the
Come
JJ in
on.
Jersey
Oh, yeah.
City.
There's a
dude.
JJ in Jersey
There is
City.
no JJ and JC, dude. I'm telling you.
No, there is. There is.
No, there's not.
Okay, we'll find out.
JC's JJ is the.
They don't have a JJ and JC. I
BA.
promise you
It's
that.
BA. bro.
JC's JJ
No, that's-
is
They
BA.
got JM.
I don't even know what BA is. It's badass.
Badass, bro.
Okay, yeah, no, they must.
What, you want me to get the lettuce wraps?
Yeah.
Come on.
Unwich.
Jersey City's the
Come
best
on
because
now.
the food's good and
It's not
cheap.
even New Year's, and you want me to get the lettuce wraps? Come on now.
Don't get a lettuce wrap.
That's too much of a fucking commitment. Were you in Jersey City?
Hoboken.
That's where we are in Jersey City. We're in the Hoboken part. We're just in Hoboken actually.
We in Hoboken.
Like I said, we're close to the PJs in Hoboken.
Close to the PJs.
There's a little one. It's like it's not even. I don't even mind it. It's just sometimes I go to get beer at the PJ convenience store,
Yeah.
and then you're always behind someone buying, 65 lottery tickets.
Yes.
That's usually what's going on.
The poor tax, as they call it.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a damn
And the
shame.
guy outside says, hey man, you be $1, And it's like, I'm sorry, man. God bless. God bless. God bless.
When you're behind someone and they're buying that many lotto tickets, you just want to be like, you're going to lose,
Yeah.
right? You know that, right?
Or they win.
Well, the more you get.
The more you play,
better
the
chances.
more you win. That's
Do you know where Hudson
I get it.
Street is?
yeah. I know where Hudson Street is. There's a Jimmy John's there.
96.
There's a
Hudson
Jimmy John's
Street.
there. I knew it. I saw it the other day. That's right by where
It's
our
got.
friend lives.
Its rating is 5 stars.
That's a 5-star Jimmy John's, and you think we're not going to
wait,
go
there
there?
Five
is
or
a
10?
Jimmy John Street. Jimmy John's in Hoboken.
Jimmy John. There's a whole street
Yeah.
called Jimmy John's, and
Yeah.
you were like,
Oh my
there's
gosh.
definitely
You
none.
See, this is what he
Jimmy
does.
John's Boulevard.
You prove him wrong, and then he goes, "Oh yeah, I was saying that the whole time."
Yeah, bro.
Wait, so
No, I didn't say that.
what is going on
I said
here?
it at the beginning.
I want to know what is this
was a
unwich?
test.
You said unwich. What is this? What is this thing? you're
They
talking
wrap it in lettuce
It's
instead
a lettuce
of.
wrap, dude. It's
let me see.
total bullshit.
Like actual lettuce, or
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Like a
big
piece
old
of
leaf.
iceberg
tortilla
lettuce.
wraps
A big
that are just
leaf.
green?
It's a lettuce wrap.
They put
Put it all
but
in
what's
sandwich.
inside? What's inside of it?
Sandwich
Whatever.
meat.
Whatever.
Sandwich meat.
Your favorite
Same
sandwich
thing
is?
you want, just
Oh,
with
that's
the
so
bread
whack,
is lettuce.
dude. That's
So I
so
can get
whack.
a Billy Club with lettuce.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
so dumb.
There's
But
already
that's what
lettuce-
he
there's
eats,
lettuce
and
in
that's
there.
why he has veins out of his biceps. Because he's like,
Oh, he's a big no carb guy.
No,
He's
he-
keto.
Bro, I'm gonna eat a fucking
Cuban sandwich.
Cuban just so you guys can watch me.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Mans is drinking
Eat the whole-
tequila and water right now. Like, okay, I mean, I don't know about all that.
I believed you. You did
I don't
really
think.
good.
I think I'd
You
rather.
guys
I've
can
been
just
telling
be
you this
fat.
entire time.
I'd rather just get a salad at that point with a lot of croutons and chicken
and honey
listen,
mustard
and
dressing.
honey mustard and
Then
Caesar.
it just is more than it is
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Just wait till I'm ripped.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
We just want your
Start
approval,
holding my breath now.
Dad.
I approve of you guys being fat. You look happy.
Thank you.
I'm happy.
Life is really good.
I like my new living situation. I'm kind of
Has
enjoying.
Nate kept her in between the lines?
Yeah, they're dating.
Huh?
Wait, what'd you say?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Nate has a girlfriend now.
Okay.
I don't know what you said.
I said, has he been keeping it in between the lines?
What does that mean? Has he been behaving?
Like, when you're driving, you're keeping in between the mayo and the mustard?
Yeah, I mean, he swerves every now and then or all the
He's
time, but it's
swerving.
fine. Yeah, it's like, he's a
Whatever.
swervy guy. He's a swervy guy. He's a drunk driver. Let's
I
put it
don't know
like
what
that.
that means. Is he keeping in between the lines?
Has he been staying sober?
You know the
Oh,
Has he
no.
been getting super trashed and knocking on your guys' door? I didn't want to explain that whole thing.
Well, I didn't know what
but
that
that's
meant,
good.
but no. I mean, he gets drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets a little litty.
He gets a little litty.
Yeah.
Or extremely.
Hasn't broken a mirror since day
Or
one.
extremely.
Mainly because we didn't have a mirror because he broke it day one.
There's
but-
still bathroom mirrors
Yeah.
that he can still break.
Yeah,
so
that's
let's
true.
not speak too soon.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, brought us down here. All right, everybody. This is fat shaming. TJ is still fat. This is the update of this week, basically. Same as every week.
Stock is